Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
Miku_gaming1 has redeemed first.
Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Destruction.
Gryson Grange is here.
Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GG, Miku redeeming first. Welcome in, Gryson, and everybody across all the platforms. How are you doing today, my dudes? Let me get this activated here. Yep, there's always a CAPTCHA on TikTok.
James_T321 is
There
here.
we go. Welcome in, James. How you doing? All right, I think I'm good. Today is hardcore it's Thursday, right? So we're back to the Nether Mob Zoo after yesterday's impromptu Minecraft modded stream. That was surprising to find out that the game that Magic and I both thought was co-op was single player. I thought the difficulty of it, from what I saw, was coordinating with the person, like on the other person. But the difficulty of Stretcherman is actually like controlling effectively two sets of arrow keys, like for different aspects of it. So I'll try that on a Friday stream one day after we've beaten Star Wars, but not today. Let's get into hardcore. Oh, crap. Something I forgot to mention even yesterday is, chat, I hope you guys saw the video, the sponsored video that I released for Mojang about the Chase the Skies update that came out yesterday. It had some technical difficulties on TikTok, so it got re-released today. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you have seen it. Leave a like, leave a comment, interact with it for the algorithm. I'm very happy to work with them. Yo, I don't know why the music's not playing. There you go. There we go. I hit play. This splash text is now available. It is. That's true. Oh my goodness. How did Mojang know that? I don't even hear the music. I literally just hit start. Okay, I hear it in the background. Okay. I hear it a little bit. No, we're on 121.5. There is no flashback or replay mod yet, so. Oh boy, I need more food and rockets to start the day. We're doing a lot of flying and, or we will be through the Nether, so let's craft some more. Do I have paper in here? Nope, but I do have sugarcane. And then I also need some of this. Oh, so did Grayson, did TMG tell you about the problem I was having on the, or that we're having on the SMP now? That I'm working on getting fixed? You saw his post. Which one was that? The one about it rebooting even when people are on? So the problem is that the bisect dashboard detects nobody's on even when people are on. So I spent 4 hours today with their support chat open while someone looked into it, and then someone else looked into it, and then they escalated it. And I'm just waiting to hear back to see if they can figure out why the dashboard's not showing an active player count. All right, let's go buy some food. So, yeah, I didn't do very much, but I just kept the chow window open all day. It's actually still open. 'Cause I don't know when they're gonna get back to me, but they said they will. Yeah, I know. I know it hasn't for a while, and the first issue TMG reported to me, actually caused me to find this issue, is because the first thing he said was that, like, the server crashed, and he needed me to turn it back on, and the crash report shows, or there's no crash report. The server shows no reason as for it to have crashed. And I was like, oh, is it rebooting like it should? And then I found out none of our scheduled reboots stayed after the migration to the new dashboard, right? So I added them back in, and then found out that adding in the reboot every 4 hours if nobody is online was failing to check if anybody was online. So, whereas in the old dashboard, it didn't, it wasn't an issue if the problem occurred back then. So, yeah, we're getting that fixed. Hopefully, Bisect is able to come through. Chat exclamation mark Bisect in the chat. If you want to get a server from them, their support incredibly responsive and helpful. Paper got 121.6 experimental. Yeah, we didn't upgrade to 121.5 experimental because that's not an option in the Bisect portal that I could find anywhere. Did I explain that one to you, Grayson? I literally couldn't find a way to, like, upload my own jar or choose an experimental paper version. I was super confused. So that's why the server's still on 121.5 or 121.4, and I don't know. Yeah, paper said not to. Yeah, paper said wait for 121.6, but I couldn't even find a way if I wanted to like upload their beta jar or something like that, which is which I wish we had been able to, but yeah, it's good. Uh-oh, did the TikTok stream crash? It sure did. It sure did. That's someone else's chat. I dwell and truly hate the TikTok stream this week. Not sure what's going on, but I just keep constantly disconnecting and reconnecting on the TikTok stream. No way. I refreshed it and it went straight back to his stream again. What the heck? All right, I have to actually end it and activate it again. Yeah, okay, I'm back to myself now. Bro. This is brutal. TikTok has, like, some thing going on this week where I can, like, if I be live, I'll get points, and if I get points, I don't like, I don't know, there's swag to win or something. And maybe it's just, like, overloading their servers or something? I don't know. That's my best guess, is that like, oh, everybody is actually live this week. But they do this kind of stuff like pretty often, you know? Apparently I didn't trade with one of the dudes. Whatever. All right, now we got full food. Well, not, they don't do this specifically pretty often, but yeah. You're now able to go live on TikTok, but you don't know what to go live about. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I don't recommend it. This is ridiculous how often. Is there a way to make it like not go on a raid when the stream ends? Like, cause that's what's happening effectively, is the stream like buffers or disconnects and reconnects, and then my it like auto scrolls into the next live, which is ridiculous. TikTok chat, is anyone there? Can I see your messages? I want to make sure they're coming through. How's everybody doing? Do you want to leave some likes as well? I want to see if that's working. I mean, is it, I'm not on TikTok Live Studio for like the chat integration. Whatever. All right. I wonder if I like ended stream and dropped the yeah, look at that. It's over. How do I make it not do this? Yeah. It disconnected, reconnected, and then it auto scrolled to the next person. Okay, I'm gonna end the TikTok stream and like do like a speed test thing on it or something. It literally says frame drops 0. TikTok, what are you doing to me right now? Literally says frame drops 0. But I'm TikTok chat, I'm sorry. Thank you for the likes coming in, but I'm gonna have to end stream and like drop my stream quality or something, because it keeps like disconnecting. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Make sure you drop a follow if you're new here. I'll be right back. Bear with me, guys. Oh, yeah, literally 4th day in a row of being a problem child. Actually, yesterday I don't think it was that bad, but where do I go to my actual like stream quality settings? They've like changed a lot here. Yeah, they had an update that came out like yesterday or something that what was I saying? They had an update that came out yesterday that actually like changed the look of it a bit. Like all the buttons are still like vaguely in the same place as far as I can tell. It's just like they changed the color scheme and like the rounding on all the buttons and stuff like that. Yeah, it's I just ran a speed test and it suggests quality priority, which is what I already had it on. 60 FPS, yeah. It is using H.265, which, yo, preach the follow, my dude. Codec compatibility mode. I wonder what that is. Try turning it on if the screen turns green. Auto adjust video quality in live. Adjust video resolution FPS automatically during live based on hardware performance and internet connection. No, turn that off. Okay. Stream in the settings that I have set that it has recommended. That's what I'm gonna go. If it fails again, it fails again. So we'll see. All right. Going live on TikTok. I saw Darcy pop into the TikTok chat as soon as the as I was ending. Darcy, you there? If one of my mods wants to watch the chat and tell me if they get any buffering, that'd be great. Or anything like that on their end. That'd be great. All right. Oh. Well, can you be there? Up we go. Appreciate the likes. Oh, it's Grayson. Welcome in, my dudes. All right, let's actually get over to what we're supposed to be doing today. We're only like 16 minutes into the stream. I don't even know what we're doing. Mob Zoo, right? What were we doing at the Mob Zoo? If you want to build a Mob Zoo, you gotta forget what you're doing. All right, that is the underside. We were making concrete, or did we make it? Were we making concrete, or did we make it? We have concrete. What did we need it for? Putting windows in. I remember that. Yes, dude. We ain't using Mac OS here, dude. All right, let's get inside. All right. Windows. All right, so where do the windows go? Well, boom. Now we can see this, and we come in here, and we start by breaking out the border. Oh, see, that was wrong. Come on. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, then let's go to the other side and break out the border. This side's easier. Oh, that was wrong. All right, cool. And now we break down everything in between. Is it buffering again? I just had to restart stream because it keeps doing that, my man. Don't know what's wrong with TikTok today. Nothing on my end. It's not dropping any frames, but it just keeps showing reconnecting. It's not for you, Ray. That's good. Well, I did adjust the quality settings after restarting it, so we'll see what happens. I don't want to jinx it, but the chat has not reconnected for me yet, so I'm pretty sure it's good now. But if it happens again, I'm just going to drop the stream to 720p and then see if it comes back. Imagine streaming in 1440p on some platforms and 720p on others. Oof. Boy. Oh yeah, not my problem. I picked up some of it. Like, I came here with like 47, and I have like 2 and a bit stacks now. So like, I picked up a portion of it. Good enough for me. Right now, the only problem I have is... I almost said... I was gonna say you, and then I almost said TikTok. H.264 versus H.265. I am using H.265. Actually, that was the problem with why I had to re-upload the TikTok for Mojang today. Was I uploaded it in I exported it in AV1 because that's what I like do everything in for usually. But TikTok didn't like it. So I re-encoded it to 265. And now it works. So if you haven't interacted with that Mojang sponsored TikTok today, chat, go check it out. I really appreciate Mojang reaching out to me. It doesn't like whatever I've done again. Whoa, I literally just saw it like lag, I think, when I looked over. It hasn't crashed or done it or done its reconnecting thing yet. Mm-hmm. Feel like there's like TikTok staff just sitting in the chat with a button that just says have a bad time and they just keep pressing it. Oh, mod menu always updates immediately. Yeah, I have the Colonel mod pack prepped to update to 121.6 already. And let me tell you, I think there's more mods that are ready and already working on 121.6 than there are mods that aren't working. As a whole, the modding community apparently has had a good time updating. Yeah, I know. I needed more torches. I hear a hoglin. All right. Next one. Buddy! You spawn in my zoo? And this is the respect. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we'll see how long it takes flashback. They're pretty quick compared to replay mod at least. Though I was scrolling through their Discord and I saw like a couple of the mods joking around that like flashback must have fell off because nobody's asked for 121.6 yet. And I'm just like, what do you want? I'm not saying anything. I'm just sitting here patiently waiting. Please don't assume this means I don't want the update. He marches his bony butt into your mob suit on the day. daughter's wedding. First day of preschool. Fell off comments already. Yeah. Oh man. Did you guys see the controversy with Axiom? Gryson or TMG, did you guys see? That's developed by the same guys, that's why I thought about it. Nope. So, a YouTuber I follow, oh god, I can't remember his name. He's like a purple slime. I think. He made a video, that was, titled something along the lines of, "Is Axiom breaking, the EULA?" The Mojang's EULA. And... and then, I saw that video a couple weeks ago, and it kind of blew up a little bit, larger than he expected, because the fact that they charge for servers, and the EULA specifically says you can't charge money for mods. I saw a follow-up on it, like earlier today, where it's like, no, they're not breaking the EULA, and it's like, okay, but it kind of, I was like, whoa, I was like, that is a problem that we specifically faced and didn't know that we were going to encounter when deciding to use Axiom. Oh, that's wrong. Does anybody else follow that YouTuber I was talking about? Does anyone know his name? I watch his videos and they're like pretty well done. They're called all kind of like talking head videos. But it's a talking head in Minecraft. Alright, that looks good. Like super good concept and easy to like execute in comparison to whatever I do. Spends the whole video like this, just talking. Just like, it's like, and then he's got expertly timed zooms, and it's just like, dang, man. Alright. Oh, I didn't check if the last room was spawn-proofed. Got a timed zoom. Yeah, expertly timed zooms. I don't use any of those zoom mods. And recently, I've been thinking like maybe I should, because I've been seeing like a lot of creators use them, and it really does make it feel like the character is talking more. Like I do this to the wall, but like being able to, I've seen like some of the zoom mods, you like just like have to like crouch and then scroll or something, and it'll like slow zoom in on your face and stuff. And I said that I had a zoom mod a long time ago, and then when Mojang added the spyglass, I was like, okay, I don't need a zoom mod anymore because Mojang added vanilla zoom, but it doesn't do the zooming into your face. That makes videos feel a lot more personal. You have a spyglass one? It's so cool. A spyglass... what? It makes the sounds spyglass. Please use the rest of the words in that sentence. Alright. That was Optifine. Yeah, I don't use Optifine. It'd have to be Fabric. When you zoom, it makes the spyglass sound. Oh. Yeah, I'm more worried about the functionality of the zoom. I don't know. I thought when the spyglass was added, I was like, boom, this is it. Like, zoom mods are over. And, apparently I was wrong. I don't know. Maybe we'll see a zoom mod added in the version 12 of the Colonel mod pack. I don't know. The heck? Using bad words in my chat? Oh my goodness. I'm excited to update to 121.6 though, genuinely. Can't wait. Yeah! Kasai Sora? Is that how you say it? I don't know. Yeah, I knew it started with a K. I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce his name. That's just how I read it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hey. Another one bites the dust. Looks good. Next. Oh, I didn't check if it was spawn proof. It's spawn proof, okay. Yeah, this build, we literally built this out of the void block. I was saying that last stream. It's the inverse of the overworld mob zoo. That's its only purpose. Don't worry, once it's got its stuff in it though, it'll look really cool in a unique way compared to the overworld side. I kinda wish I didn't put the Enderman and Shulker into the overworld one, and then I could go build a purple one in the end. If we ever get the end update, I'll do it. I'll kill the Enderman that's in there and the Shulker, and then revert their rooms back to scratch, and then go build a whole new mob zoo in the end for whatever end update mobs they have. My goodness. potty mouths in my chat. I should really change that message. Oh man, I could troll a lot harder with that message. Chat, according to Kickbot there, the bad words are like promoting viewers and stuff, but I should have it say like at so and so using slurs is not nice, like is not nice, or like just like make it out to like where they came in saying like horrible stuff. It's just like just make the message worse. Oh, make it be like only subscribers can promote in my chat. Which is what it should say, and then make them subscribe, and then it'll still ban them or still block their message afterwards. That might be false advertising. I don't know. Maybe I would allow it if they subscribed. One message. No, it'd still get deleted. All right. All good? Is it lit up? Nope. All good? All right. Get out of here. Working my way downtown. Building fast. Placing glass and I'm homebound. All right. Good. I don't need light levels anymore. Barista likes coming in, my dudes. If you're new here, chat, make sure you drop a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which are in this hardcore Minecraft world. Uh-oh. The shorts chat isn't connected. Alright, I refreshed it. We'll see if it's working now. There we go. There we go. What's up? We are adding windows in. All right, down. Oh, I almost just fell. I almost just fell. Is it Thursday night already, chat? I am ready for the weekend. I've got things to do that I gotta get done. This world is over 4.5 years old. Oh, and I'm out of glass. All right, let's go get more. Up over here. Woo. And yeah, I picked up a bunch of black concrete. I guess I'll keep like 3 pieces on me for funsies. Okay, throw that back. And yeah, I'll just take all this glass. And yeah, I'll fill up the inventory. Cool, let's go. Which side was it that I was actually on? It's out this side, I think. Yes. There I am. Whoop! Made it. Over 4,300 hours. It's in the stream title. Well, not on TikTok. Because you can't do that on. Got him! What do you want? Okay. What? Oh. Weird. Weird. Cool. I put glass where concrete should. You're banned! Who broke that concrete? Was it you? Oh, it was actually the gas. Okay. Valid. I didn't even realize that the gas blew up anything. Excuse me. Alright, I think it's bedtime, chat. Just gonna call it a night. One yawn and I'm done. They must be on the roof. Rebuild the entire thing? Nah. What the heck? Don't know how I missed that last time. Imagine yawning. Yeah, exactly. Chat, yawning is a bannable offense. If I hear any of you yawning, the mods know ban on site. All right. Light levels. This side's good. This side's not good. Cool. Close that up. Close that up. All right, put the torch down here to light that up. Cool. Light levels off, and let's cut out the next window. Okay, and down here. Oh, that block belonged. Okay. Oh yeah, all of this stuff. Oh, I thought it was all falling into the lava lake, but it's actually not. There's a little bit of land. Oh, what are you doing flying backwards? He's really just flying backwards, huh? Nowhere near high enough. Nope. What else? Too far away. He's getting closer now. Can I get him? No. Got him! Alright. The problem with gas is you have to try and predict what moves they're gonna make. Because, like, they fly and change direction, and it can be not the direction they're facing. So often. Yeah, that's a nice lava lake view right there. What? Who broke that block? That extra block was on the outside, which is no bueno. Oh. I keep messing that up every single time. Nice lava lake you got there. It'd be a shame if someone were to drain it. Yeah. I don't have any intentions on draining this lava lake. Steve moves into the Nether. A piglin approaches. And what are your intentions with my lava lake? All right. Come on. Another window down. These are going by pretty quick. What's up? Man, I keep having to put a torch over there, though, every time. All right, close that up. Go around to the next side, and... Oh, we're done. Hold on, let's check the outside, then. Free cam real quick. Oh, we can't actually see, but... Cool, it's real hard to see, but, yeah, the windows are all in on this floor. You can see in there now, though. You can, like, see through out the other side a bit, so... It's something. Like a flying saucer. All right. All right. So we got to do windows on the next floor down. What window strategy do we deploy? Yo, I just realized this window's like not lined up with the other windows. I gotta go upstairs and fix the hallway windows. The hall windows. The hall windows. Yeah. Yeah, we have to do that. Buddy, get out of here! Yeah, we have to do that. So it's lined up. I don't need either of those items. Yeah, that's better. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, we didn't use very many materials at all. Okay. Now we go down. And what we need to do is I'm going to continue this window here. So those three. Is that the right height? No. Okay, so there needs to be a gap of obviously. Oh boy. Okay, so glass, lights, 1. Okay, yeah, this is the right height. We just have to make sure we break it all the way through. And then we'll take this down a certain amount. I don't know how far. I don't know if we take it like all the way to the bottom floor. How high? How many layers is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, how many layers is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the absolute maximum we could do. But we could make it 8 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 blocks there. No, I kinda want it to come down at least that far. We'll go that far. Then we'll have the 2 layers here be untouched at the bottom. Sound good? I mean, I could bring it all the way in, but I don't think I'm gonna. Fill this in with glass. Now this is different than the one in the overworld, the fact that we're having these like windows going up to the top, but it do what it be. Uh-oh, TikTok shows reconnecting for me. Did it lose connection? Oh yeah, it lost connection on my chat preview. Is it gonna reconnect? Oh boy, TikTok. Edge to edge windows like a Phillips screwdriver. Boy. That'd be funny. No. I don't know if I need to restart the TikTok stream again. Wow, got distracted. Because like maybe I do restart it and like lower it down to 720p because it keeps not having a good time. But it hasn't like had the problem where chat like reconnected to a different streamer yet. All right. Okay, so the hallway windows are in now. Next we need to figure out what we're doing with the corner windows. I don't know if it should be 1 window or if we should try and so you can see here there's like this line. I don't know if we should keep that diagonal split or not. All right. My watch is telling me to stand up. You know, I don't get those alerts very often anymore. My watch used to tell me, like, all the time, like, oh, you haven't stood up within the last hour. Make sure you stand up. I don't get those very often. I don't know if it's because I do stand up or if just, like, I'm really bad at receiving notifications. I am really bad at receiving notifications nowadays, though. Okay, so if I had a window that size, I could easily kind of split it down the middle with, like, a thin split. Hmm. Oh, shoot. Rather than a thick split. Whoop. Mm-hmm. You know, is that good? Or should I have left the... Let me rip all this out real quick. Yeah, we're getting these windows processed pretty quick, though. Oh, okay. That's what happens when it's 1/3 scale. There's a lot less windows to do. All right, chat. From this POV, do we like the skinny divider there on those windows? Or do I go for like thick divider? Thick divider. I'm kind of thinking thick divider.
Clyers Ambuculins
Yeah, I thought I
here.
wouldn't like it, but I think it wins. Welcome in. Okay, I can't even see like where the layers are though. Jeez. This is hardcore single player. All right. Okay, and then the next one. All right, first window's in. Let's turn this off. Oh yeah, dude, the pitch black of this with the windows like that. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, yep. That's good. It's good. Yeah, and I do think we stopped at the right layer to like. If we had tried doing it all the way to this point, it wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have worked. So, turn this back on. Ooh, I made like a rice bowl for dinner today. Good. Good. It was one of those old. It was based off the instructions of a HelloFresh box that I've had in the past. Well, the ceiling is getting flossed. I don't know exactly how far, because this is supposed to hang from the nether roof. And a lot of the land directly under it is being yeeted, and it's going to be above a lava lake. The lava lake is going to be essentially continued over to where this land is. And then there definitely is going to be some land around here yeeted, and like prettied up, but I don't know how much. We're dealing with that after the structure is in. Oh yeah, Magic and I like love those HelloFresh meals we've had in the past. And we've kept some of the instructions for the ones that we think are really good. We have a mini HUD dome showing us the right shape of the circle. So that we can build a perfect sphere. And we built it out of concrete, and then we now need to put windows in it. So to make sure we put the windows back in the right shape, we have the overlay on. Why so furious? I hate you. That was horrible. Spherious black. It's Spherious black. Oh man. Oh no. I was just thinking of another like serious character, and then I realized the dome was black. That made it funny. Oh! I thought I would have a leg to stand on. Alright. Okay. All right. I gotta put windows in, bro. And we go in. one. Yep. That's how building works. Placing blocks, breaking blocks. All right. Bam. I was trying to think of like you gotta spend money to make money, but like you gotta break blocks to place blocks. I don't know if that has the same ring to it. I mean, it's true. That's pretty deep, and not just because we're in the Nether. Oh, I hate you for that one. That was a good punchline. All right. Look at those winders. Wait, I should probably like check and make sure they're lined up on the outside. Oh yeah. All right, look at that. Yeah, dude. I hope with stream compression you can see the windows. Actually, it looks better on my stream preview. That the fact, like yeah. I would if I could, man. I feel like I'd have a hard time. All right, so then we come down over here too. 1, 2, 3. So then this is the one we break. Yeah, this portal kind of in the way. Just a hair. Oh, crap. My face! Oh, I need to eat. Oh. Okay. Oh shoot, I gotta dig out the divider. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Feel like I sounded like Mordecai and Rigby there. You know, I don't think the regular show is actually a show I've ever watched in its entirety. But oh my god, did I used to find that hilarious when I actually had cable. A decade ago. All right. That window's ready to be put back in. No, this is not an arena. And that's not really how mobs work. Alright. Ah! One side done. You know, the placing part is so much faster sometimes. Not always. But in this scenario. Come on, blocks. New clip. Oh. Good. I didn't see it was by saved, so I thought someone would like actually like wrote that before my brain had a second to process it. All right, we're getting close. One more window set. And then all the windows are in after this one. And the next step after that will be like the stem, I guess. All right. Whoa. Okay, and then the next side. Up we go. This is our Nether mob zoo. It is the inverse of the overworld one. It's upside down and everything. It's 1/3 scale as the overworld zoo that we have. I wish it was 1/8 scale, but then it just wouldn't be large enough. One-third scale is only barely large enough. All right, all right. Oh, there's a skeleton down there. You better not shoot at me. If he does, I might just have to destroy that entire Soul Sand Valley that he spawned in. I might just have to do it. I should have went and gone and made the overworld world bigger so that the Nether one could be a good size at 1/8 scale. Well, the overworld one goes all the way to the current build limit. So if I could have made it bigger, I woulda. Actually, that's not true. I wouldn't have made it any larger. I made it to where it was 200 blocks tall, and so that it wouldn't be up against the build limit in case I needed to expand it to be higher in the future. And then we needed to make it larger to fit the Enderman in. So then the Enderman made it go to the build limit by adding the room on top. Which was just some perfect planning on my part. Yeah, if we ever get an end update that adds in like, you know, a bunch of mobs in the end, building moving the Enderman out of there and into an end mob zoo would be doable. All right, the windows are all in, chat. Look at that. Yo, this room is cool to stand in, though. I like the view. Oh, and now you can see the end rod lines in there. That's really cool. From like an exterior looking in, seeing the lines of end rods, it makes you like be able to see some depth inside it. Now we got to deal with the stem here, but yeah. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! You know what? We also need to decorate the exterior, don't we? We had like a whole bunch of iron blocks on the outside of the overworld mob zoo that we don't have here. I need to actually get him into here. This is where the guests are gonna be. Actually, I don't know if we're gonna divide this and like put happy guest and normal guest in the same room together or what, but excuse me. Preach, dude. Do we know if they attack each other? Nope. I assume they won't, but I don't think they will. But I don't know. Excuse me. All right. How is spawn proofing in here? Oh, spawn proofing is like really good actually because we have the end rod lights. Yeah, perfect. Okay. For this build, in an hour maybe. All right. All right. So the Nether portal, I kind of want to deal with that. It obviously can't be down there. And it can't be like in this room. We can't dedicate a room to it here like we can in the overworld. Though that would be so cool. It would put this place at absolute maximum capacity if I did that. If I dedicated this room here to being I could try to put it at the end of the hallway and see if it lines up, but I don't know if it will. That's a big distance to moving a Nether portal. We do already have a plan for expansion, but man, I don't want to do it. Oh boy. Okay. Shoot. Give me a second. Thinking. Maybe it could go in the stem. Ooh, that's a good idea for what if... Okay. So what if the Nether portal actually was like... What if the Nether portal was actually like, right here? So that would be like you come through the Nether portal here and you drop down to go in, right? But then it would actually be a way to like land on the roof and walk in as well. Because you just walk through the portal. We could even have it be like on all four sides. It could be like a quad thing. I feel like getting out would be problematic. I feel like getting out and just getting out, you'd have to like fly up the stem and then like coast back down. It'd be an annoying exit. Though the entrance would be cool.
Since we don't use bubble elevators, how do we go up the next floor?
There's only one floor. There's only one floor in this one, Miku. This is the floor here. And then the gas chamber is going to be below you. And you're just going to see the gas below your feet. And it's not going to be decorated at all. It's just going to be like that. Yeah, the gassed floor here is not going to be a floor that people... Probably rocket up to the Nether tunnel. You know, I hadn't considered bringing a Nether tunnel to this. And the reason for that is because, well, first of all, you're meant to come here through the Nether portal in the overworld mob zoo, right? Second of all, we have the flying entrance right there. And third of all, we're going to be flossing all the bedrock ceiling here. And then you would have an exposed Nether tunnel running to it. Which wouldn't be the end of the world. I don't know. Okay. Well. I could. I don't plan on it for this. Holy moly. Scared me a little bit. All right, the portal. What, the jump scare? Yeah. The stem idea. Well, hold on. Where's my book? If we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, but gassed and happy gas are going on the floor below, now that I think about it. So we've really got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9. And we know we have 12 rooms. So we can dedicate this room here to being the overworld room. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be the overworld room here. This is where the... Like, this room is going to not have windows. It's going to have the portal in the middle. And it's going to be decorated like the overworld. That's the plan. Just like the one we did in the overworld. Exclamation mark pack. You can see everything I'm running. That was the plan from the beginning until we had realized we were really low on rooms. Like, I hadn't realized that shrinking it down to a third actually, like, shrinks the volume by, like, a lot more than a third. Oh, right. Yeah. One of the other things I forgot to do, chat, is I need to make these pillars here 3x3. No, we're not combining brutes and piglins. We didn't combine, you know, zombies and husks, you know. Okay, so that's making their windows a little smaller, but it's fine. No, that was wrong. I took this one out just because it's not supposed to have glass. We even had a sheared sheep exhibit, yeah. It's so dark. And oh yeah, I'm not putting glass back in here because this is where the nether portal needs to go. Duh. Oops. Oh boy. It's so ridiculously dark in here. Oh, my phone is charged. Take that off the charger. There we go. Oops. Okay, gotta do just a few more of those. Whoa. Oh, man. Okay, and this is the last hallway we have to do this too. It is so dark. Excuse me. Just keep yawning, apparently. Don't know why. One's in the chat if you're tired. It's my secret, Batman. I'm always tired. Wait. The Joker? I don't know. Who was I trying to be there? That's my secret, man. I'm always serious. Oh, boy. All right. Oh, I missed one here. Oh, yeah, I put that back. Jesus. You merely adopted the series. I was born and molded by it. All right. Oh. Now what? Oh, moving the portal next. Excuse you. Oh my goodness. Now I've got the hiccups. I don't have obsidian with. I'm a mess today, dude. I'm a mess today.
Tinsley_98 is here.
Yo. Look at that bee out there. Whew. Okay. You are. Do I have any obsidian? I have a little bit. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. We really need to run the barter farm. Or maybe there is just obsidian at the barter farm. I don't know. I don't know. But chat, I'm gonna take a quick break. Just gonna be a few minutes. So whatever platform you're watching on, consider dropping a follow. While I'm gone, I'm going to run the tree farm, and I'm gonna have a mini game going on in the purple chat. So drop a follow wherever you are, and if you want to come over to the purple chat, play with us. Let me get this running first. And then we're gonna be doing the fast. Oh, that's the. Hold on. There we go. I had to try and do that without moving my mouse. Oh goodness, TikTok is reconnecting right now. Love that TikTok. Thank you for reconnecting right now. Let me get this mini game going. Uh-oh, yeah, it's like froze for me. I don't know if I should like end the stream or something while I do this. Because I don't want it to switch to a different chat or anything like that while I'm gone. That would be bad. Oh well. It looks like it's connected again now, so. Alright, chat. I'm gonna take a quick break. Have some fun with words. Be right back. right, chat, I'm back. It looks like now, even when the stream like has its hiccups, it's just kind of freezing and it's not rerouting to another streamer at least, so that's good. Good. I'll let. How are you guys doing here? Oh, looks like you're about to fail. So perfect timing. Perfect timing. Chat, I've been drinking these like crazy for the past couple months since I started counting calories. These drinks are like 5 calories and they're amazing. All right. How did you do in words? Let me see. GG Miku on the dub. Let's wrap up this little bit here. Turn this off and turn this off. Yo, okay. We're chewing through those real quickly. Turn that off. Amazing. Now what? Now what, chat? I don't know. Go see how much has gotten done down here. We're really bottlenecked by the speed of the furnace. But we're not getting any torches through, which is really weird to me. Unless it's like just got to fill up a backlog above the torches or something. Cause like, yeah, okay. Here is where it's making furnaces, or yeah, making charcoal. And this is like full of logs. So why is it not had any overflow into here? Okay, no, this is actively... Okay, this has some logs that have come in. Okay. And it's smelting those into charcoal. That's going down here. Why is this not crafting, actually, is the big question. What sends the signal to this crafter? That timer does. Okay. And that's... That gets its signal from this up here, which is waiting for... Oh, right. It's waiting for this to back up. So... Yeah, the... Huh? Okay, that's the fuel. Oh, right. Okay. Huh. All right. Yeah, it's just gotta fill up, I guess. Cool. I hope it works. We'll see if it does. We will see if it does. Back to the base, chat? Or no, back to the zoo. Hold on. I want to take a look at the overworld zoo before we go, because something you can see about this one is that it has a lot more depth because of the iron blocks. So yeah, we have this iron block like trim around it that we need to Well, my first instinct was netherite blocks for for the black version of iron. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So I guess we could do like polished blackstone or something. Like something skinnier? No. No, the gap of these is still gonna be 3, so it's gonna have room for it there. Chiseled blackstone? Coal blocks. Oh. Coal blocks wins. Coal blocks wins. All right. Let's go, let's see if we have any here at the base. No, let's just go to the Nether, the Wither Skelly farm. Yeah, Wither Skelly farm time. Oh, chat. In 121.6, they fixed the issue I've been having with my boat. That was a bug that was introduced in 121.5 and then added and then fixed in 121.6. I figured out what it is too. I figured out what it is. It's if the boat has been placed and nudged while you get into it, it has to be newly placed and then like nudged, and then you get into it and it'll sink through, or something along those lines. Man, this is so much black. Looking here at how much of this we flossed, I don't think we'll be flossing this much in the ceiling of the mob zoo, but it'll be a lot. Wait, what? We have no boxes of coal blocks? We have 3 boxes of coal. What? Oh, so this just shulker loads all of the coal. It doesn't have the 3 boxes of coal, 3 boxes of coal blocks, and then the shulkers of loaders things. So this has coal in it, presumably, coal blocks. Yeah, only 1, 2, 3, 4 of these do, okay. Huh. Well then, that's interesting to find out. What's up with this, like, double floor scenario here? Weird. Oh, it's because I had to lower the floor down. Huh. Interesting. That I'm gonna have to... So that means if we don't have any blocks of coal at the base, we need to do, like, a good AFK session here. Oh, lights shining through there? That's weird. Alright. This is full of bones. Full of bone meal. Full of white dye. Okay, this place provides white dye. And then, yeah, no boxes of bone blocks. We haven't really ran this place a ton since we did the auto crafters. But oh, the lightsabers, dude. They look so good. Man, I forget about some of my stuff. Like, I know it's all there, but like... all right, let's go back to the base and see how many coal blocks we have. If we don't have any, well then, we'll just have to go run that farm. You know, it would be good to run that farm for a minute because I'm trying to think when we last grabbed coal like that. It's not gone because of us taking the coal. It's just gone because we haven't ran it enough since we made the auto crafters to get a box of coal. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I literally think we put in the auto crafters and we ran it like to test, and then like, that was it. We have 14. And then, I mean, technically, okay, we have a little bit of coal here. Okay, now when I take a break, we're gonna have to start, yeah, now when I take a break, we're gonna have to, be going to the Wither Skelly farm. Crap. Hmm. Alright, well, let's move this portal. I'm going to need somebody to help me remember Wither Skelly farm for AFK sessions. I've been doing the tree farm, and I just know I'm not gonna remember. Alright, so the portal's gotta be facing, can't be diagonal, though the diagonal would be best, but what would like for aesthetics wise. Oh wait, I also probably want to raise it up a couple blocks. I don't have any moss or anything with me. Dang it, bro. Moss. Oh. All right, so if I keep it like in line with where it currently is, that means the left pillar would be here. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah. So if I do that, if I now placing it, yeah, I want it right here. Okay, let me go light that now. Light it up, light it up, light it up, I'm on fire. Fall Out Boy fans in the chat? Any Fall Out Boy fans in the chat? Oh, come on. Let me out of here. What am I doing wrong? Oh. I have a Gen X friend who very very opinionated Fall Out Boy hater. I'm wearing thorns. I'm wearing thorns armor. Oh god. And those guys, oh, those are rare guys. Okay, hold on. I gotta get out of this thorns armor. Huh. So how far am I away from where I wanted to be? I don't even know where I am. I'm on the wrong floor, aren't I? No. Yeah. This is the... No. This is... Okay, huh. I thought that was a spider. Oh. The heck? Oh no, this is the wrong floor. It's supposed to be on the hostile mob floor, huh? No, aquatic. Passive. Hostile mob floor. I am on the hostile mob floor. I just... I'm on the complete wrong side of the mob zoo? I can't even find where the portal's supposed to be. No, it's not supposed to be on the hostile floor. It's supposed to be on upstairs on the passive floor. No, there's no way it's supposed to be on this floor. Okay, I'm starting to feel like I didn't put a portal anywhere. What am I doing wrong here, chat? Oh, not up. It's definitely down. Okay, hold on. This way. No? Aha, here it is. Okay. Why did I teleport all the way over here? What? Hold on, I'm so... okay, so here it is. And I was supposed to spawn in over here? Okay, where does this bring me? Alright, I'm swapping armor. Yeah, the portal that was... we got the perfect coordinate for the center. But I don't think the portal was the perfect coordinate. Oh, okay. So that's not the right room. That's not the right room. Okay. Yes, that's what our problem is. Holy moly. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that one's broken. No thorns on the helmet. Good. All right. Okay, so I need my book and overall dimensions. All right, the portal needs to be at negative 315 by 183. Oh no! The husk came through to the Nether. Oh boy. Wait, see, that guy wasn't even name tagged, was he? Don't know. All right. Okay, the coordinates. What were they again, chap? 315, 183. So 315, 183 is right here. This is the one that actually needs to have it in. This is the one. Yeah, and it'll sync up. I mean, the closer we put it to this side, the better. Not gonna lie. So, like, maybe we just put it right there. It should be able to handle itself, but... So now this one should take us to the one that we want to go to. Yeah, okay. This one takes us where we want to go. And if we go back, well, there is the one on the roof there. Yeah. Oh, that actually replaced my concrete, dude? All right. Okay, cool. That one sinks both ways now. So this one now, this goes to where the husks are. I'm not wearing Thorin's armor, right? Let one of the I want the guy in the middle to hit me. Whatever. Okay, yeah, they're not taking damage from me, so that's fine. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, man, it got rid of the sand, too. No, my dead bush! Alright, I'm gonna have to come back here with a single dead bush and some sand. Oh, wow, I'm really lucky that that one guy there didn't want to pick up my moss. That would have ruined him. Yeah, dead bush and sand. Let's go get some. You know, they honestly went into, like, one of the better possible incorrect rooms. There is a scenario where that put us into the warden room. Yeah. There is a world where that just ended the the hardcore world. Oh no. That's a big mistake. I mean, first off, I could take a single hit and probably not even pop a totem with full health. Well, I don't know about with wings on, but you know, you get the deal. It would probably take 2 hits to kill me, or 2 hits to pop a totem, a 3rd hit to kill me, and even then, as long as I go like up against the glass or into one of the corners of his room, he can't get a shot off on me. Ooh, creeper room, charged creeper room could have been really bad. Yeah. What am I here for? Sand and dead bushes. Is there such thing as a dead bush farm yet? Okay. I actually have like, look, more than a stack and a half. Look at all those bacons over there. Yeah, so in 121.5 chat, any beacons that are rendered will light up and stay lit up. Though it seems like with Bobby, you have to actually go render the chunks, and then when they stay in your Bobby memory, the beacons will stay lit up. But like if they're first loaded in through Bobby, they don't light up. So it does make things cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's because they have to be actually rendered by the game, not by Bobby, for them to render. But once they've been rendered, they stay rendered. And that's a change from Mojang, because it's any beacon in the render distance is lit up. Now, not any beacon within 128 blocks of the player. Which it was a horrible mechanic from the start. Nope. That's not the right one. In and out, chat. In and out. All right. Was that a baby witch? Oh, no, okay. They're just swimming. I was like, what am I looking at? That'd be a good clip, chat. All right. I swear it looked like a baby witch. Yep. That's how it always goes. Good. You know what we haven't done yet, chat? We haven't name tagged our freakings. That was a 121.5 thing that we could have done to make the creaking farm or the resin farm more efficient. Yeah. Yeah, because we put the creaking in the mob zoo, but we never updated the resin farm. Well, they don't work during the day, but they stay in the farm all the time. So what that means is that you don't have to wait for them to funnel in to start every night. So you'll get yourself like, probably 30 to 60 seconds of extra production, not waiting for the farm to start. Is that model more laggy? Is that more? Is that more laggy? I don't know. Like, when all the creakings are in there, it's not noticeably laggy. So I don't know. No, I don't think you can name tag via dispenser. What I would have to do is I would have to shut off the water, wait for them all to spawn, and then, like, go down in there, like, looking at them so they're frozen, and, name tag them all. And then I'd have to, like, rinse and repeat that for several Minecraft nights in a row to make sure I get every single one of them. Oh, I apparently left this somewhere. Oh, I need a little bit of blackstone. Not blackstone. Concrete. I feel like after the windows were finished, I've like lost my Now that we've done the windows, I feel like, oh, I've accomplished my thing for the day. My brain just wants to go take a nap now. Yeah, it's like really disappointing that... Okay, something that the Nether portal logic should take into account for. Nether portals should never replace a block that was placed by a player. Right? Or, even better yet, a block that wasn't there when the world was naturally generated. Like, a Nether portal should, like, compare with the seed, I guess, to be like, where was the where should it spawn, or it should look, where should it spawn, and it's going to be like, okay, and were the blocks that are going to be replaced like original to the world generating, or are these blocks that are there because of the player, right? Whether, you know, a player placed them or Piston pushed it there or anything like that. Accidentally spawns Nether portal on top of a Netherite beacon, erasing 4 Netherite blocks and killing the beacon effects. Oh, man. Or if it only prioritized Nether-based blocks. Where you want it to form? I don't think it should go looking for Nether blocks. I feel like it should find the coordinate at once. Like, the way that it should do it is it should find the X and the Z coordinate at once to find its crosshair, right? And then check, okay, here, it's like, okay, land. Okay, here's our first air block. So we want to replace this, right? Well, what is this? Is this here specifically something that was there when the world was generated? And if the answer is no, then it should go up an extra block and just, like, put it not flush with the floor, but above the floor. Like, that's all it should do, is raise it up a single block to not replace a block that has been placed by the player. That's all it'll do. Yeah, just 1 block up. Or multiple blocks up, like, if it was on a hill. Right? Like, so it should run the check until it's not replacing blocks that were placed by the player. It could still ruin your build if you, like, spawned it in on the side of a mountain and, like, you had decorated the side of the mountain, but, like, you would have left the original stone. You know, they could still screw with your build there, but, like, that's a minor problem compared to replacing your flippin' concrete. Oh, man. Or maybe there should just be a... You know, Mojang has all these tags in the game now. Well, Mojang has all these tags in the game now. I actually don't see them in my Better F3. Yeah, stained glass. These are all Axiom, so who knows? But, like, there should just be a tag for, like... Nether portal replaceable. It would be a perfect tag, so that you could have, like, grass and dirt and stone and netherrack, etc. are all going to be nether dirt replaceable, but concrete, obviously not. Honestly, that'd be a good, like, I don't know if the bud tracker would be good to put it, but, like, yeah, any block that's not naturally generated in the world, and then maybe even some that are. I feel like it should specifically be, like, ground blocks. So netherrack, soul sand, soil, basalt, and then dirt, stone, gravel, sand, grass, pod soul, but like, you know, maybe even leaves, all the different leaf types because of spawning them on top of trees. But I feel like what I just said is a fairly comprehensive list. It doesn't replace bedrock, so it already has that capability, surely. Valid. Do we know that it doesn't replace bedrock? Because, like, it doesn't generate portals on top of the nether roof ever on its own, right? So you would have to specifically have a flossed bedrock floor in the overworld or the nether, and then have the corresponding portal be trying to create it. What if we just what if we just thunked up a brand new way to break bedrock? I mean, nether portal placement is not a science, right? It doesn't always teleport the portal to the exact same space. You know what I'm saying? So like you wouldn't be able to like clear, you'd have to clear a much larger area than where you want to break through at. All right. Let me go, yeah, that's what that nether portal is. Yeah. It could just really suck, so nobody knows about it. I mean, the same could be said about my stream, but got him. Oh boy. Nice. All right. Cool. Now we've got that in. Yeah, I feel like we'll need to have like an ender chest somewhere really close by here. Dang it, chap. I need to use the restroom again. We're heading over to the Wither Skelly farm. First try. Dang it, I did it. Yeah, so you have to place the boat far enough away from yourself that you don't nudge it. And the problem is my pressure plates means that it spawns in and then has to drop a pixel. And then if I get in it while it's dropping that pixel, that is also counted as it being nudged because it's moving while I enter it. So. All right, let's run this place. Trapdoors are open. Yeah, we got these guys here. So, okay, minecart's running. I pull out my sword and I click. Oh, hold on. I'm turning that down a bit for you, and we're gonna go do words for a few minutes. I will be right back, my dudes. All right, I'm back, chat. So you guys are still doing words? Good stuff. Where's my words window? I don't even see it. There it is. All right. I'll let you guys keep going on mini words till you fail. Bristly. Wow. Okay, bristle. No, there's no E to make it. Silty. And silt. Lyrist. Wow. There you go. Slit. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, okay. Yeah, when I saw silt, I thought it said, well, I read silt, then I was like, oh, silty, and then I thought I misread it, and I thought it said slit, and I was like, oh, then silt, but no, slit was the other one, yeah. Good job. Libs. I don't know what else we get. 5 and 6 letter words. All right. We can continue for free while we just farm this stuff. Frail. Oh, wow. That was a real wild guess. Fraily? I doubt that. Fail, obviously. Yep. Then we get liar. Fryer? With an A? That's like a old-timey word, right? Fairy! Oh! Flary? Oh, what's the big one? Bear. Okay. Nice. No, wait, Fryer has 2 R's. Never mind. Barely! Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Liar. Someone got it. Good, good, good. Oh, I didn't even see the other one was layer. Wow. Layer and liar. Okay. We need like 2 more words, chat. If you put punctuation, I don't know if it even counts it as a real guess. Airy, good job. Come on, we can do more than this. I swear there's some words I said that haven't been guessed, but whatevs. Fillet. Nice. This Wither Skelly farm is so OP, I love it. Alright. That's the whole point, is to just try things. Rail is in there again. But it might be a fake letter. There's 2 R's in there, so. Okay, A, I, or L has to be fake. Rural? It's gotta be A or L that's fake, chat. Try words without those. Ruin, okay. Good job. We don't know which one is fake now, but L is fake, chat. L is fake. Words without L. Because if rain works but rail doesn't, then that means L is fake. But yarn. Dude, I was thinking yarn for the last one, and I knew it didn't work, but why did I think of that this time? Rail yard? I don't know. Railway? No. Rainy, good one. What about ruiny or yarny? We could try either of those. There's one more 5 letters. Well, urine. I think someone get it. We hit the goal, technically. Nary, all right. No one wants to guess. Wow. Airy again. Oh my god, that was a duplicate from last time. All right. All right. Wow. Keep it going. Together? No. Gather? No. There's 2 G's. Graphite? No, there's no A. Right, okay, good. So, some might say that made you late to the party.
Day 17170.
Oh, chat! The next Minecraft day is gonna be a really cool one. We'll have to make sure we are full screen for it, okay. Fight? No. Tiger! Tiger, chat. Maybe even the, Winnie the Pooh character, Tigger. There's 2 G's. I don't know. H is fake. Okay. No, that would come after that alphabetically. I literally was about to say it. I was literally about to say it. It came to me. Grit. Ooh, good one. Okay. Man. All right. Keeping it going. Goose. No. Guess. Guess. Suggest. Okay. Wow. Cute. And cutes, maybe? Maybe even the, I don't know if that's a word or not. Guest? Yeah, guest will work as well. Oh wait, C is fake, chat. C is fake. Okay, tugs. What about guts? Guts. Yeah, good job. Sets. Gust. Good job. You know, I almost said that like it just says suit. I was like suit with a UE, but I was like that's not a word. I don't know what a suit is. Oh, guests. Good job. Yeah. Sue's good. Gets. Ooh, good one. Uh-huh. Eggs! You know, those are pretty expensive nowadays. You should get extra points for that one. Yeah, 3 levels. All right. I do not know what you're talking about. All right, what's this one, chat? PETA. Malark. Trap. Maybe R is hidden. Yeah, okay, it's not an E for the hidden letter. What about tarp? If R is hidden, it could be tarp, maybe? I keep wanting to say like diaper or something, but diet? No. Captain! All right. That's all of your letters to use is captain. Paint, good job. Pain is gonna be in there. Pain, I don't know if that's gonna word. Panic, good. Tappin. No. What about just capped? Acting. Wait, actin? Wait, like abbreviated acting? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I'm just acting. All right, yeah. N was the extra letter. Okay, all right. D was obviously fake. Pint. Uh-huh. And yeah, can't. Good run. Good run, chat. Mrs. Ken, GG on the dub. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the levels at all. Did we get any coal blocks? Nope. Okay. Got some heads. Didn't get any bone blocks either. Dang, bro. Yeah, how long are we gonna have to do this before we actually get any coal, a box of coal blocks, which isn't even gonna be enough in and of itself. Like, we're gonna have to do some serious AFK time here, huh? Like, I don't imagine for a second that one singular box is going to be enough. All right, so what are we working on here? Does anybody remember? Where? You see these, chat? I vaguely... What are these all about? I remember these blocks. I remember this, but like, for what? Is it moving villagers or something? Wait, this was for getting piglins into my original... No, there's no way I used this for the piglins in my original thing. I don't remember what that's for. But I do remember that it goes up to like, it went up to like here for some reason. No, not up to here. I don't know, man. Don't know. Is it up here? Oh, I thought you were a blaze. Huh. Wonder what that rail's for. I truly forget. Yeah, the portal graveyard. Yeah. All right. So what do we need to do next? Oh, chat, look at the day. It's day 17171. That's a cool number. That's a cool number. You love to see it. What's up? Okay, so I don't remember. I mean, do I need to just do the stem next? Uh-oh, I need to get rid of this glass. Oh, I should go to the overworld and measure how big the stem is over there. I mean, the smallest we can do is like putting 3 blocks on either side of this. But like, maybe it should be slightly larger than that. So let's head back to the overworld and find out. To the mob zoo. Oh. Huh. It'll be easier to measure it on the inside. And how round is it exactly? Did I do like... Okay, yeah, I must have used a mini HUD circle because this is not like, you know, like an octagon or something. All right. So hold on, let's figure this out. The wall is block 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31 blocks. So that must mean the radius was 15. Okay, that makes sense. 31 blocks. Fabric. You can see the Colonel mod pack linked in the bio. If you want to see everything I'm running. All right, so yeah. So it was 31 blocks. A third of that would be 10. So we could do a radius of 5. No, I would say 31 rounds to 30. It doesn't round up to 33. Because it'd be like 10.33333. So I would say that would round down to 10, not up to 11. Well, actually, no. If I did a radius of 5, that would do 11 because you're standing in the middle. So yeah, never mind. That works. Yeah, a radius of 5 would mean it would give us a circle of 11 because it doesn't include where you're standing. All right. All right, so standing right here. Shape. Circle cylinder, add shape, enabled, configure, radius, 5. Oh, shoot. I need to see about... Full block. Okay, well that's a shape, all right. I think I want to modify it, though. I don't think I want to go with this. With the little poke outs here. I think I'd rather have it be like that. Yeah, that's a much better circle. Okay. Yeah, they don't call me the circle doctor for nothing. All right. And now you can't even see it's there. All right, so then this has got to go up to bedrock. Man, I can't see anything. Oh, boy. I really need to see, like, can I up the contrast of this monitor? Hold on. Like, this is, like, really hard to see. Hmm. Hmm. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I know you guys can see it. I can't. This monitor's settings are... Oh. Oh! Okay. I put it in user config mode, and I've now turned my black levels way up. And I can, like... Okay, things appear washed out a little bit in the background, but I can see... I can see this. I'm gonna have to play around in that more. But oh man, I can build. Yeah. Debating opening up the like opening up the ceiling inside of there, so there's effectively no ceiling. Not that we'd ever have a reason to fly up here, but... Yeah. I could have a nether tunnel, because, like, there is a tunnel in the overworld. Don't know. I wasn't thinking about having a tunnel to this build, but... Whole family of hoglins there. Hogging the mob cap. Oh, okay, we're really close to the top. Oh, nice. Ah.
Slime 2U is here.
Hey, Slime, how you doing? Oh boy, this is like all in my way, huh? Good to hear. Yeah, we gotta take this all the way up to the bedrock, chap. Oh, come on. All right. Did I have a good day? My day's been all right. Come on, dude. Who keeps putting these blocks in my way? Reach to follow, my dude. Why, did you want me to not have a good day, Slime? Is that how it is? Come on. Never want me to have a good day. Wow. With mods like this, who needs spammers or trolls or whatever? Oh. Come on. Yeah, we're taking this all the way up and into the bedrock. All right, that's as high as I can go before I'm hitting my head on bedrock. So that's good. All right, so we gotta go. Floss this area a bit. Flossing it. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. All right, so that's up to there into the bedrock now, and now we can do this. Oops. Yeah, and the outside, I know we're probably gonna be double checking that when we go around flossing the outside. The inside, I'm actually not super worried about having be flossed perfect, but here we are. All right, we can punch this out. Punch this out. And punch these out. And we're about to have no spawning spaces at all inside of the tower here. Now I don't think we have a way in and out. Yeah, I don't think we actually have a way in and out now, but it is what it is. We'll get there eventually. Yeah. How will I get in and out of here? I think the answer is going to be just carving a little doorway right here. Cool. Oh, wow. Perfect amount of black concrete on me. Appreciate the likes coming in. Oh, and TikTok is scuffed again. Dang it, man. Oh, there we go. It looks like the TikTok stream is back. Man, it's so scuffed today. Nope. Now what? Now what, chap? We really just need the full blocks. Pretty bad. The other thing to do is the big arms, but I'm not prepared to do those yet. The coal blocks around the exterior need to happen for sure. And then there's just like yeeting a lot. You know what I could do is figure out where I'm going to like yeet. That'd be good. So we need to get rid of like all of the ceiling around here. Like all this land mass like needs to go for sure. This whole land mass. Everything above this that goes up to the bedrock ceiling needs to go. You know what would be actually really cool, chat? Is if this, we got rid of this and our entrance was here. So like we flossed the roof all the way over to here. That'd be really cool. Oh my God. Whoa. Tons of babies holding items. Enderman and a piglin there. This is from that staircase. Where does it go? What the heck? Oh, this was... What, the gold farm, maybe? Yeah. So, okay. I know what I'm gonna do, chap. Let me go stand down here real quick. Right in the middle. We're going to create a new sphere. Oh, right. Okay. Then... Okay, so... Actually, you know what I should have done? I want to remove that. I want to make a despawn sphere to start with. Oh, that's large. Okay, that's a bit too large, I would imagine. So... Free cam shows us that that's a bit too large. So I want to... You did? Okay, I'll take a look at it in a minute. I don't want to do a full... I'm glad that the area that I'm thinking of is smaller than a despawn sphere. Oh, hold on. No, I can't use a despawn sphere. I need to do sphere block base again. Configure it to be like a radius of like, let's try 100 blocks. Oh, that's like right there. So that means that, yeah, the ceiling would be flossed all the way up into the nether tunnel. And we would dig away everything. Oh, this is actually like a really good size because it leaves the blaze farm untouched. I'm kind of feeling like we get rid of everything inside of this sphere. And then it's all just lava lake inside the sphere. And then we can obviously like blend the ground there. All the packs I use are in the description. The specific mod for the spheres is mini HUD. So I'm using free cam to fly around so I can get a look and see how much work I gotta do. So there's a lot I'd have to get rid of over here. But yeah, if I got rid of everything inside this sphere and then we kind of blended the ground around it, like I'm down to do that. Well, like, I actually don't know. I wasn't planning on yeeting this landmass. But... yeah, okay. So with that sphere in mind... How do I get out of here again? All right, I fly up here. Ouch. What? Oh, this must have been the wrong... All right, so then if I get up here, and I have the sphere on, I assume, and I just dig this way. Yeah, the very first step, chat, is actually going to be flossing the nether roof. Oh, hey. Go clean up. Okay. Oh, he teleported. This, I agree, this does look fub. right, so then if I keep going this way a bit. Oh, well, yep, that was a dumb move. I'm doing all right. All right, so cool. Then, well, hold on. Free cam. Yeah, free cam shows that that literally stops inside the nether tunnel. That's awesome. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to do this for a minute. Going on top. Okay. So yeah, then we just gotta do this around the entire perimeter. Oh boy. And then we gotta do the entire inside of the perimeter, but whatevs. We'll see how far we can get with this today. Cause we got 20 minutes to bingo. You miss me digging in the nether? Well, do I got news for you. Yeah, oh, I lost my beacon effects. Oh no. I'm gonna have to add more beacons around here. But we were just at the Wither Skelly farm. I don't know if you were here for that, but. Because we need coal blocks. This is like more than I anticipated needing to dig out, by the way, chat. But I do think that it will be worth it. Now that since I put the sphere down and saw it, I was like, yeah, I just have to do a bigger dig than I was anticipating, and that's fine. And it's not like we actually have a lot of land to get rid of, like the Wither Skelly farm. Well, a huge proportion of the dig is air, and we're also not draining any lava lakes. We're specifically wanting the lava lake to be exposed, and then that's as far as we're going. So, oh, it's fine. Oh, my tunnel! Crap. Crap. There we go. Bro, it's been out like 2 days. Wait, where's my other piece of... Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I guess... Well, hold on, free cam real quick. Yeah, it does. This is to the Blaze farm. So this is going to be exposed over to the Blaze farm. Yeah. So, okay, if we're exposing this part of the Nether tunnel, and genuinely we also are exposing this part of the Nether tunnel over here too, I definitely can have a Nether tunnel going over here. Yeah, I'm just waiting for either flashback or replay mod. If either of them update, I'm ready. But I don't play in my hardcore world without one of those two mods. Because if I ever lose my hardcore world, I have to be able to make a million edits and get every single POV of the death. Like, that's genuinely a required mod for me to play in this hardcore world. Yeah, this is a 17,000 day, 4.5 year, 4,300 hour world. I'll lose it. Like I've always said, like if I die to a creeper, right? I want to be able to do a flashback recording to make a clip of like the creeper spawns in and you watch him wander through a cave, stand there aimlessly for 3 minutes, and then all of a sudden see me and bolt. And then you just watch the creeper's POV of killing me. Like, just like everything like that would be. Yeah, a whole stream of breaking it down. Exactly. Oh, okay, cool. All right, here we are. Yeah, after we floss this main section, we are gonna have to go decide if we're flossing that other subsection at the top. Oh boy. Okay. Hey, we made it back. All right, now we just have to get rid of everything inside the circle now that we've walked the perimeter. Oh, great. Yeah, and honestly, I kind of want to put some beacons down. Not that, like, I need them for haste. I need them for, say the word, speed. So I can sprint while I do it. It makes it so much nicer. Not today. Today I'm just gonna start on this side because we're not gonna have time. So tomorrow's stream chat, we're on the SMP, and then Saturday's stream will be back in here. And as of right now, chat, I'm pretty sure we are gonna have both of the streams for the rest of the week. I said that they might be tentative because we might have plans come up. I don't see me having any plans right now that would affect this weekend's streams. that are on the schedule. But no guarantees still. Man, it has been a while. So the first thing we're doing is flossing the ceiling. The heck? Is that wool? You know, it's not often when you're flossing a nether ceiling that you find wool up in there. Just saying, that's not a common occurrence. Oh, wow, okay. So there's this whole, well, it's a hole, I guess. I was gonna say there's this whole, like, thing, but then I was like, oh, nope, it's a whole hole. I guess. That's gonna be... I'm basically just gonna have to put a floor in on those, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna basically just have to build a netherrack floor, to stand on. Above those holes. That's gonna be my easiest option. Maybe I won't do netherrack. Maybe I'll do moss, so that like I can tell the difference in the future, so that when I get rid of them, I don't just like fall to my death. My dooth, I almost said. Oh, man. Ten minutes to bingo, chat. If you're new here, make sure you drop a follow. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which are in this hardcore Minecraft world. Tomorrow, I'll be on the Colonal Kingdom SMP. That's a community SMP where we get up to some shenanigans. I'm going to be working on some redstone in the spawn chunks tomorrow. But, anyone else is welcome to be on while I'm playing. It's a Java server, but you can join via Bedrock. You can learn how to get whitelisted in the Discord. Actually, yeah. We have Geyser. It is possible. doing the command usually doesn't put the output into the other chat. FYI. Colonel Bot doesn't mirror his own messages. Over 17,000 days in this world. That's fair. I agree. You are dumb. Got him. You know, we might even actually get some Ancient Deborah out of this. Maybe. May to the B, chat. Excuse me. What do you think you're doing? Were there any times where you wanted to stop playing Minecraft? Where I wanted to stop playing Minecraft? No, there has been times where I have stopped playing Minecraft. That wasn't out of my choice. Because I needed to dedicate more time to school when I was getting my degree and stuff like that. Oh, low pick. Like, yeah, I stopped playing Minecraft, like 1 through 12 through 1 through, like, 15. I might have started I didn't play, like, at all. Maybe it was, like, 1 through 10 through 1 through 15, I don't know. Somewhere around there, I didn't play Minecraft, like, at all. I took off a few years. Where I was working full time and I was going to school full time, and I just I stopped playing games completely for several years while I was trying to get through college, to the point where when I finished college, there was a lot of time where I would go to my computer with no schoolwork to do. And I'd like go to my PC and I'd open up Minecraft or I'd open up Steam and I'd just sit there and stare at my screen for like 3 hours and not be able to do anything. Because I had trained myself so much into like being too busy to play games that like I couldn't even find enjoyment in games afterwards. It was a crash out or burnout or whatever, man. And it really wasn't until COVID that I had any real, like, fire to get back into Minecraft. Or gaming in general. It just happened to coincide with the entire, like, dip Minecraft was on at the time, like in player base and all that stuff. But it had absolutely nothing to do with, like, the quality of the game or the updates or anything at the time. It was strictly just life stopping me from playing. Like, I still watched Hermitcraft throughout the entire thing. I saw every single episode of Exuma's stuff. I was real big into watching all of his episodes. So, like, I kept up with the game. I just didn't play it. Well, this is disappointing. Now what? I'm gonna switch to go in the other direction, though. I'm gonna switch to going lengthwise now. Die. Oh, come on, dude. Alright, fine. Whatever. It's all these caves around here just making my life heck. And I specifically need a flat floor. Yeah, I specifically need a flat floor to stand on to floss the ceiling. So. It really sucks that we have all these caves here. We are working on our Nether mob zoo, and we are clearing out the space around the exterior of it. Ooh. Like right here is the stem holding it up, so we gotta get rid of all this land inside of that blue circle. It's a 100 radius, 100 block radius circle we gotta clear out. Everything above Lava Lake. All purely for aesthetics, because apparently I have too much time on my hands. Nah, this won't take too incredibly long compared to some of the other big digs I've done. That's an understatement. Compared to other digs, this is actually not going to be that huge. Especially because it's going to be entirely insta-mine. Man, this is so incredibly annoying having all these caves snaking through here. Yeah, this is the Nether one. So when we made that one, we specifically didn't include any Nether mobs in it. And we're finally getting around to building its Nether corresponding part. Oh, chat, it's time to start bingo. All right, chat. At the end of every stream, we play a mini game in the purple chat where the winner gets to put a block on the massive monument in my hardcore Minecraft world. So if you want to leave your mark on the world, come on over to the purple chat. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. And get yourself a bingo card. If you're on desktop, that card will be you get it by hovering your mouse over the screen and clicking the bingo icon. Or if you're on mobile, you click the chat icon in the top right corner of the chat. That's on the purple platform. Links are in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. if you want to play with us. And make sure you do drop a follow wherever you're watching, because we are going to be ending in about half an hour or so. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which in this hardcore Minecraft world. usually we're just vibing. Like today. Actually, the next couple weeks of streams probably is all just gonna be digging. It'll be a good time. It's gonna be effectively just a just chatting stream where I happen to be playing Minecraft in the background. That's how it goes. Over 2 years later, it feels like yesterday. No. My normal stream time is 9 to 1 Eastern. I post my schedule every Monday onto all social media. If you want to check what upcoming streams. This feels like you're watching the old VOD of the Wither Skeleton Perimeter Dig. No, this is smaller and less. Smaller and less. Both of them. At the same time. Links are in the bio to all my social media. Or in the description, I mean. On your platform. Alright. Do 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 do. Low pick. Hey, we're gonna be able to use the Wither Skelly farm to repair our tools, though. We're gonna need the coal blocks from it anyway. There's the end of that. Okay. Boglet head. There we go. Nah, dude, we vibing. Oh yeah, I'm live on many platforms and aspect ratios. Yeah. I think we are gonna definitely get at least a couple pieces of ancient debris. Though most of the dig is going to be rather high in the world, and we're not going below the lava lake, so we're not gonna get a ton. We're not gonna get as much as the previous dig, you know, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, dude. You can check out all the specs linked in the bio, but the game PC is pretty sweet. And the streaming PC. Streaming PC, it's all right. Well, yeah, I mean, when we did the, what do you call it? When we did the Wither Skelly farm, I wasn't specifically digging for it, but I got enough netherite to never have to worry about netherite again. Like, genuinely. For my single-player world, I got enough netherite to never have to worry about it again, and this... I crafted a bajillion tools and armors, and yeah, I'm good. But like, we do go through it. Baja with the Prime sub, appreciate you, my dude. Yeah. But we have gone through quite a bit of it. I don't know how much we have, how much we need, or anything like that. I mean, obviously, I don't think I have a stack of netherite blocks that I've ever put inside the item filter or anything like that, but... that just seems like a bit of a waste. GG. Oh, look at that. You can see down into it. All right. Well, actually, let's go fly back now. Because it's, oh, whoop. There we go. Hey! So we did dig a part out that just fell straight down onto this. Okay, cool. So now we can just fly straight back up into here next stream and take care of it. But I'm getting the heck out of there because we're getting lots of mobs. All right, let's get back to the base because bingo is a minute away from starting. Well, not back to the base. I gotta clean up first. Glass. Empty box. Well, actually, I might need this empty box. Yeah, that wasn't all gonna fit in there anyway, so. Let me put this away. You really do need to get to the point in your world where at some point you have enough from random builds that you decide the best thing to do is build a netherite beacon. No, I don't see that happening. Exclamation mark followage will tell you. Yeah, so like, I'm not against doing a netherite beacon. What I'm against is dedicating time to getting netherite. Like, I don't need to dedicate 3 months of digging for a netherite beacon. So if I ever did just happen upon enough netherite blocks, sure, but even then, I don't know. All right, time to start bingo. All right, numbers are calling, chat. Wow, it is incredibly bright in here since I tweaked the settings on my monitor. Searingly bright. Oh man, I need to. Yeah. All right. I guess I came back a little bit, but you watched me paint a wall pink. True. I did paint these walls pink on stream. Yeah. Forgot about that. I didn't forget about it. I just. Oh shoot, yeah, the what was that? 20W Infinity? Was that the snapshot? Oh yeah. Well, 2 years ago wouldn't have been the first subathon. 2 years ago would have been the second subathon. I don't. The third subathon. I don't know anymore. Abjuranax wins. Didn't you like just win? All right, let's go get. Let's see at the sheet here. Abjuranax has red nether bricks. We all knew that. He's got 54 wins, upping that to 55. Your last victory was stream 989. Now it is 992. All right, so 3 streams ago. Let's go get your red nether brick up on the monument, my dude. Oh, we're really running out of red nether brick. That's not cool. 1 away in 4 different ways. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right. GG Abjanax with your 55th W of ridiculousness. Look at that. You're next to some normal nether bricks right there. Wow. Wow. Yeah, the first streamathon here was... That's the one where I painted, I think? Or was that the following year? I don't know anymore. All right. Take book. Oh, shoot. Do we even have any diamonds to burn today? I'm not sure. Yes, we have 1 diamond to burn today. All right, 1 sub on 2025 620. There we go. All right, and this diamond goes to Silent Jesse for their tier 1 5-month resub. Absolutely massive. Bam. That seemed like laggy the way that it spewed out at a weird angle. I don't know. Ooh. You. All right, chat. That's gonna be it for the night. I am really enjoying that we're always like we've had like at least 1 diamond to burn like almost every stream this month in the hardcore world, which has been amazing. Um, I'm super appreciative of that, chat. It is the 20th, and what's our actual goal at? I know this one's not updating right now. We're at 53 right now, so doable, but who knows? Who knows? All right, that's it for the night, chat. Let's get out of here. Let's check to see who's live with some hardcore vibes to send over a raid to tonight. I'm checking my recommendeds first to see if any new hardcore homies are there to be discovered. Ooh, I don't know who I just clicked on. All right. All right. We're gonna send a raid over to Reign of Calamity. She is draining some lava lakes right now, in the Nether. So, you guys are going straight from me clearing in the Nether to her clearing in the Nether. Good luck, chat. It also looks like she's using a scaffolding method. Um, yeah, I just saw she's using a scaffolding method. I don't know if it's mine. It looks very similar to the one that I made a video about. Um, wait, did it not start the raid? Oh, wait. No, never mind. Reign of Calamity's settings do not allow you to raid at this time. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Sorry, I'll raid someone else today. Um, when was the last time I raided Awe Trinity? I feel like oh, they're AFK right now. Hey. Uh, I said their name, so I'm gonna give it a go. They're yeah. Yeah, I don't yeah, she must have I don't remember the last time I was able to successfully raid her. I don't know if she's had her raids like completely disabled for a minute or what, but um it is what it is. Or like does she end like do it at the end of stream like the last half hour she doesn't accept raids or something? Is there a way to do that? I don't know. All right, chat. Here's a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get over to their chat. If you got my emotes, use those. If you don't, use whatever you got. Actually, I think those are follower emotes, so anybody should be able to participate today in the raid message. Make sure you paste it when you get there to let them know you're having a great time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern on the SMP. Until then, have a great night. Peace out.